configuration or a background configuration. So wherever I want to download something from the net in the background, I can use this type of session. So class function background. So this will help me to use the background configuration. So I can say instead of this, next is nothing but, so what is a core data? It's a framework developed by Apple which uses SQLite as a persistent store. Persistent store is nothing but saving the data. The core data uses SQLite database. So it manages object graph.
Are you all excited for this AR kit? So any idea about AR kit? Okay, augmented reality. So what is this AR kit? This is only built for iOS. This framework is already there for your iOS. Using this framework, you can build the apps on AR kit. That's augmented reality. So we have built some apps on this AR. This is called physics. First it will detect your surface. Flat surface it will detect. If it detects the flat surface, it will give this plain area. So if you click on this, you'll get one rocket. See here. You can see these things in 3D view, right? And if you want to launch this, just swipe down, then up. Take one more swipe down and up. It's moving, right? It's launching, right?
There are many other topics as I discussed on the first day. We'll be working with Siri Kit, Sprite Kit, which will be creating games, which is used to create games. Siri to integrate Siri into your app. We'll be learning many things like that. So now we'll do one project. Okay. What is the project is that it should be similar to Contacts app in your phone. How it should be is, first in the first screen you will be displaying the names of the people in your contact list along with the image. So till now we were giving you the code. Now you will have to work on your own. Create a table view. That is name, mail ID, everything of that person. So please start.
I'm very happy to see you, and we are very pleased with the way entire training took place. And I'm sure you're all excited to take it forward in terms of how to put this learning into a phase of activating your creative skills in terms of doing an app. I know we have done a lot of things in 1 week's time, and we have the entire semester available for us to explore more. And you're definitely welcome to ask more questions about whatever the learning has gone in. And we want you to use your time for this entire semester by coming down to the lab whenever you have some free time. Come with a plan, come with what you want to do. We are available here to share with you how we can plan the whole thing. For example, if you feel that the next semester you want a deep learning, web services, core data, there are a lot of things to do because there's no limit to in terms of how much I can acquire. So come with a plan, what you're going to do. Plan yourself for doing the 10 apps individually. I'm repeating this individually because I know as a group we can achieve a lot of things. But when it comes to, let's say we want to attend an interview, we don't attend interview in groups, do we? Unless there's a group discussion. We have to attend individually. So if you want to have that experience of how to face an interview with all the skills that you're going to develop through this learning, it's always good that you make an attempt to do it individually. And a lot of things can happen. Maybe a lot of creativity can come within you while you're exploring, and a lot of challenges will come, which is where we are going to be of a lot of help to you. very thankful to the management. Be thankful to your department head, Dr. Mohit sir, and of course Chetan sir, who have been very cooperative in terms of giving you this opportunity. This opportunity means a lot to you. It means a lot to the management also, because whatever app and whatever thing that you're going to do at the end of the day, it's going to benefit them also if you do a good app. But individually, let me assure you that this program is going to help you to develop your skills. So explore more things about what you have learned and see how you can take this forward into a good app going forward. And make sure we are of some help to you, because what will happen is the learning happens through a lot of interactions. If you are in a problem, you have to explore solutions for it, and we will make sure that you are achieving what you have to do. Okay? And first of all, I'm also happy with the team. Of course, Media Ma'am, Sweta, Vijayalakshmi, Kalaivani, Ramesh, Sachin, they have done a great job. I'm sure you all agree to that. Yeah? A big round of applause for all of us. I'm sure we would not have been in the phase what we are today. Do you all agree that we were something different last week and we are a different person today? Yeah? Let's keep this pressure on us that we have to keep learning and use the resources, because they are all Apple certified trainers. They have the experience in them that they want to share with you. See, if you have seen the way they have really gone through the whole program, it could have been a different way. Basically, if you have attended a program on Java or something else elsewhere, you would have seen it's a one way. But here we have tried our best to be more interactive, to make sure each one of you have gone through it. So there are a lot of things to learn. In a week's time or in a 40, 60 hours, we will not be in a position to cover the entire thing. We may require 600 hours to do the entire program. But bringing the 60-hour program and scaling that to 600 is easy, because they have done a good job in terms of putting it down. What are things that you need to learn, how to go about learning this, and how to scale them up. So we wish you all the best in your progress in terms of doing an app. And we definitely want you to share your thoughts on how the entire program went on. Individually in terms of day session wise, what are things that you learned. I want now request one of you, each one of you to come out to express how the entire program went. And probably you can share what you learned on that day. It will also help us in taking this feedback forward, because what happens is when you give us a feedback, we take this feedback to take it to the next level. We know what is it we need to address with the next group. So the benefit definitely will come to the following groups. It will also come to you, because you are with us for the entire semester. And when you are here after college, after 4:30 until 6 o'clock, we are here. When we are here from between 9 to 6, you can walk in anytime. But I always want you to be planned in terms of what you want to do for the day. So book your slot. Book your slot for the next week. Make sure that trainers know that you are expecting something from them. In terms of, for example, you want to know something on core data, post it in the headboard or say, ma'am, we are coming on this day, we would like to know more about it. So they are ready, they are available, and they can share whatever is required for you to complete your project. Okay, all the best to you, and thank you very much for all of the cooperation that was extended to us. And we look out for the next level, level 2, which is going to start next semester. And before that, I would want you to have an experience of doing all these apps. Okay, thank you very much. All the best to you. Thank you. I'm very happy to see you, and we are very pleased with the way entire training took place. And I'm sure you're all excited to take it forward in terms of how to put this learning into a phase of activating your creative skills in terms of doing an app. I know we have done a lot of things in 1 week's time, and we have the entire semester available for us to explore more. And you're definitely welcome to ask more questions about whatever the learning has gone in. And we want you to use your time for this entire semester by coming down to the lab whenever you have some free time. Come with a plan, come with what you want to do. We are available here to share with you how we can plan the whole thing. For example, if you feel that the entire semester you want a deep learning, web services, core data, there are a lot of things to do, because there's no limit to in terms of how much I can acquire. So come with a plan of what you're going to do. Plan yourself for doing the 10 apps individually. I'm repeating this individually because I know as a group we can achieve a lot of things. But when it comes to, let's say we want to attend an interview, we don't attend interview in groups, do we? Unless there is a group discussion. We have to attend individually. So if you want to have that experience of how to face an interview with all the skills that you're going to develop through this learning, it's always good that you make an attempt to do it individually. A lot of things can happen. Maybe a lot of creativity can come within you while you're exploring, and a lot of challenges will come, which is where we are going to be of a lot of help to you. Be very thankful to the management. Be thankful to your department head, Dr. Mohit sir, and of course Chetan sir, who have been very cooperative in terms of giving you this opportunity. This opportunity means a lot to you. It means a lot to the management also, because whatever app and whatever thing that you're going to do at the end of the day, it's going to benefit them also if you do a good app. But individually, let me assure you that this program is going to help you to develop your skills. So explore more things about what you have learned and see how we can take this forward into a good app going forward. And make sure we are of some help to you, because what will happen is the learning happens through a lot of interactions. If you are in a problem, you have to explore the solutions for it, and we will make sure that you are achieving what you have to do. Okay? And first of all, I'm also happy with the team. Of course, Veena ma'am, Sweta, Vijayalakshmi, Kalavani, Ramesh, Sachin, they have done a great job. I'm sure you all agree to it. Yeah? A big round of applause for all of them. We would not have been in the phase what we are today. Do you all agree that we were something somehow different last week and we are a different person today? Yeah? Let's keep this pressure on us that we have to keep learning and use the resources, because they're all Apple certified trainers. They have the experience in them that they want to share with you. See, if you have seen the way they have really gone through the whole program, it could have been a different way. Basically, if you have attended a program on Java or something else elsewhere, you would have seen it's a one way. But here we have tried our best to be more interactive, to make sure each one of you have gone through it. So there are a lot of things to learn. In a week's time or in a 40, 60 hours, we will not be in a position to cover the entire thing. We may require 600 hours to do the entire program. So we wish you all the best in your progress in terms of doing it. And we definitely want you to share your thoughts on how the entire program went on. Individually in terms of day session wise, what all things that you learned. I want now request each one of you to come down to express how the entire program went. And probably you can share what you learned on that day, which will also help us in taking this feedback forward. Because what happens is, when you give us a feedback, we take this feedback to take it to the next level. We know what is it we need to address with the next group.
Hi, Jalika. On the first we study the basic concepts of playgrounds with playground. Those are data types, we study different data types and how they work, and how to declare variables and constants, and what about doubles, sets and dictionaries, and how to inherit properties and enumeration, and all the basics which we need to know about this little playground.
I'm Abhishek, and I learned a lot on iOS application development. Basically, we're going to talk about UI and UI designing. We learned the importance of prototyping in this section or this part of the program. We use Sketch and Envision for preparing the prototype.
Every time when we take up a new project, everyone try to think about the development side. Actually, the first part is actually how the final product will look. So we learned that UI and UX is the primary stage in which development takes place. In this course, we learned about Sketch and Envision. Primarily, Sketch is used to design the outline of the product, and Envision is mainly used to prototype the product and how it interacts when the user clicks on it.
We learned since they how to use audio clips in our app. We use AV Foundation for using audio clips in the app development. Hello, I'm Sai Lakshmi. We learned about using the map in the app. We use map view kit for the view controller, and we mention the places where we want to locate. And these we mention the latitude and longitude. And if we want, we have mentioned two or more places where we can connect it through lines.
We are talking about the web services which we had in iOS and Swift. Usually
maintain.
Yeah. So like this web services like reduce most of our work. Like you don't have to build an application from scratch. Whichever is existing on the internet, you just pull the data from the internet by. So there are few HTTP verbs which they taught us so that we could pull the data from server and also then. Yeah, and when we are working on our APIs, we have to make sure like there's something called even region-bound APIs, and these region-bound APIs are all it's bound to few servers, and few cannot be accessed from everyone.
I always want you to be planned in terms of what you want to do for the day. Make sure that trainers know that you are expecting something from them. In terms of, for example, you want to know something on core data, post it in the environment. Say, ma'am, we are coming on this day, we would like to know more about it. So they are ready, they are available, and they can share whatever is required for you to complete your project. Okay, all the best to you, and thank you very much for all of the cooperation that was extended to us. And we look on for the next level 2, which is going to start next semester. And before that, I would want you to have an experience of doing all these apps. Okay? Thank you very much. All the best. Thank you. I'm Surya Prakash. I'm a program manager for Creative Infotech. In SJBIT Institute of Technology, we are doing a lot of course on iOS app development and training. And today I have a bunch of students who are undergoing a training, and we are the 6th day. And I would like them to share their experience with Creative Infotech. And yes, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Darshan. I'm from the EC 5th Sem.
I'm Abhishek, I'm from 5th Sem EC.
I'm Karan Dubey from EC 5th Sem.
By the way, have you had any coding knowledge
No, sir.
prior to this? And how did you come to know about app training on iOS?
So from the teachers.
Okay, so your department announced that there is a program for this, and you opted to take this training program.
Yes, sir.
How is the training program currently going?
It's very good.
Very good.
So what are the things that you have learned?
We first learned about designing of apps, and now we are coding apps. And we did the design using Sketch, and then we compiled all those things using Vision. So we are learning a lot of designing and developing an app.
Do you think app development is exciting?
Yes, sir.
Why do you say so?
We used to use apps in mobiles and all, and we had an idea to how to create those apps, and now we are learning it.
Is it going to benefit you in any which way?
Yes, sir, it's going to benefit us. Like we got to know from a teacher that she told me like if we develop an app, 70% of the profit is going to come to us, and 30% is going to the Apple company.
So you're all excited about putting an app in the app store and a lot of money. Yes, that is exciting. So how was the course? How was the course done by Creative?
It was very informative. From day one, we started learning about the basics, and then we went to the coding part and the design. So it's very good.
So what do you have to say?
It's kind of exciting to learn how to create app, and in future we can create app and we can earn money.
Okay.
It helped me in a lot of ways. Like I came to know about coding more better, and about what a procedure in app development, and that's all, and more, even more.
Okay, I think the training is getting over today. Has anything been told to you how you're going to do the entire development and things like that? Some assignment has been given to you?
Yes, sir. 10 apps is being given to us, which we should be completing by this semester.
In the span of 3 months, we need to complete it and submit it. So very looking forward to it, and looking forward to working with people.
Excellent. So I hope you're enjoying your training. Would you suggest this course to any of your friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And it's very exciting, I guess. How are the trainers, by the way?
They're very good.
they are very
knowledgeable.
Excellent. So you have anything to specifically talk about the trainers?
I don't know actually the trainer name, but all the trainers were very helpful. Whenever we had any trouble, they used to come to us personally. They used to help us. Plus, they're very friendly. They used to interact like a friend and help us a lot.
What experience did you share about your faculties?
They are very informative and they help us when we will do this error and all. They'll come to us and they will correct theirs.
Yeah, I especially like Meena ma'am. She teaches very well, so I understood very easily. So when she was teaching.
Yeah, this is Anjana. I'm from EC, third sem, 5th year, and that's like actually we are having a workshop in this particular sem, so we are enjoying it. I'm Divya Raj. I'm from 5th sem, 3rd year, and we are just newly introduced with the annual training iOS using Swift, and really enjoying the thing which is going on.
Yeah, this is Monica. I'm from 5th sem, 3rd year. We are actually we joined this course like in a college they are teaching this. This is very useful.
So you came to know about this course through the department, and you knew that this was coming, and you were eager to join this course, right?
Yeah, actually we are privileged to have this course.
Excellent. That's very nice to know about it. How is the training going, by the way?
Training, it's really awesome. It's really interesting. Actually, the journey of this 6 week is like too much for us because we used to use the apps daily, but we didn't know how that works, how is that displayed, everything. But when we gone through this course, we felt like okay, behind this is this, and this is there, behind this is there, this is how we have to code. We got to know everything, and which is really amazing.
Did you enjoy your course on UI UX that was done? Did you know about UI UX prior to attending this course?
We just knew what it means, but we didn't know how it works now.
So, and the language is very much useful. It's not like every coding has to be done. It's already there, and so we add few lines of it. We call the function something like that. So it's very useful also to us.
Did you have any prior knowledge on coding?
Actually, a little, but now we got to know what's the use of every single keywords and everything.
Yeah. So is it any different from other training that happens? Have you come across any other training, and how is creative training different from that?
Like the lecturers and the faculties are good, so they're teaching every keywords in detail. So we get to know everything.
So you have anything to add to the training that's going on?
Actually, the training is like Swift program is the easiest programming language. The syntax differs, but all the procedures and all remains the same. That is the logic and remains the same. And the trainers are also interesting. Like they have knowledge regarding the Swift programming. And then Shweta ma'am, Ramesh sir, Veena ma'am, everyone taught us well with patience. And it's very hard, I know, to teach students in the initial stage. But still, they had patience. They taught us very well. They gave us projects. They gave us some tasks and all to do in that particular session. So everything went on very well. And I guess this is our level 1. I know we can't cook up the whole recipe in this particular level, but we have to go on for the next level in order to complete our whole recipe.
So like Xander to do an app.
Yes.
I hope you have a nice day, enjoying coding, and you'll be back for the next level where you can get into more of app development in terms of web services and various other things which we already initiated to you. And there are a lot of things on ARKit that you need to work on. And today's demonstration on ARKit will help you to understand more about what is the requirement and take it forward. Yeah?
That's awesome.
Have a nice time. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Myself Amrita from SJBIT, studying in ISC department. Here I am going to present you about our project Sports 360.
As we did our level 1 and level 2 iOS course in Creative Infotech itself, we are opted to do our internship here itself.
During the 7th semester, we have taken an internship project, sports app. We have completed a prototype using Sketch and we have linked all the screens using the InVision app.
In our project planning, we did our project data flow diagram in which it gives the flow of the data in the app, and we also scheduled our working in the project like who are going to do what things in the app, and it was a great platform for us to plan our project. We would like to thank Creative Infotech for making this internship. We really, apart from the technical skills, we are able to learn even the non-technical skills and also the soft skills. We had like an environment of an office environment. We were able to know the office etiquette. We had a great work experience in the Creative Infotech. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Deepika. We as a team to explain about the project Power Monitoring app. So I'm Deepika, Chaitra, Aparna, Varsha, Nitya, Geeta, Pratibha and Akita.
Hi, I'm Chaitra. I'm going to talk about the app that which we are going to build. It's called Power Monitoring. It is basically an in-house app built for the higher authorities and clerical staffs which are present in power plant. Our app Power Monitoring provides a common platform for the both clerical staffs which are who are present in the power plant, and also the higher officials and the power minister who want to view the power statistics and logistics of the power plant. Thank you.
About why this app, why do we need this app? Because it provides data security and it provides a common interface for all the states, and also the higher officials can enter the data from any location. Thank you. I'll be telling about the previous scenario before this app was introduced. Before the data entry was to the ledgers, due to this there may be data loss or data hijacking, and even the communication between the admin and the viewer was difficult. I want to explain about the working process of this app. See, we have two login credentials, admin and a viewer. Power clericals can use as an admin and power viewer, power managers or higher officials can use as a viewer. Then we get into the next screen where we get the username and password. Here we have unique code for different states, respective code for different states like Gujarat. So next we should select the state, admin will select the state, then he enters into the next screen where he can go and update the data related to generation capacity, demandment and loss, and he can update and submit it. Then he'll get the updated pop-up. Yeah, then you can go back and log out. Then viewer can view the data whenever they needed it from anywhere.
Hello everyone. Previously we have seen that the login was as an admin. Now what happened as we log in as a viewer? We go to a viewer, then there is a username and password, and the user will enter the password, then select the state which he wants to view. The respective states here we have provided is Karnataka, Gujarat, West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. They go to respective state, as in now it's Karnataka. He will go and view the generation capacity, generation demands and losses, and then if he wants to further see the plots, he'll go and click on the plots and view the graphs, the logical graphs, and then go back and log out.
Hello everyone, I'm going to tell about how our app is better. First thing, any sort of miscommunication is prohibited, and the next one is that power analysis is done better, as you can see a lot of data is available. That was all about our app. Thank you.